I've forgotten to bring an umbrella again. As I hurry uphill to the monument that rises where the castle used to stand, the pillars elevating the dome above the bronze queen blaze white and their shadows topple onto the statue. I could imagine that the dome is about to collapse like the church that was its predecessor, undermined by water lurking beneath the site. The pillars have been shaken only by a glare of light above the river. A reverberation suggests that a portal as wide as the sky has opened at my back. In a moment, the slope behind me breaks into a hiss so fierce that it's on the way to convincing me the Mersey has burst its banks. Then the storm falls on me, and although it takes just a few seconds to sprint to the monument, I'm drenched before I reach the shelter. The light vanishes with a prolonged rumble like an earthquake, and I'm reminded that 2 Liverpool churches were struck by lightning in a great 19th century storm. People are fleeing through the afternoon dusk to whatever refuge they can find. Policemen in daffodil jerkins retreated to the law courts as pensioners shuffle and hobble down James Street to the underground station. All along Castle Street to the town hall, workers dodge into offices while shoppers race down Lord Street to the stores, pursued by a miniature flood that might almost be seeking to revive the pool at the Whitechapel crossroads. Within a minute, not a single human being is to be seen. Where are the customers of my tour of the old town of Liverpool hiding? Perhaps they're sheltering in the moat house at the corner of the square. It's the oldest building, a mid-19th century bank that is now a hotel. Because it was built over a stretch of the moat, the cellars are unusually deep. I prefer not to think that anyone feels at home down there. I pace around the giant tenement of the dome and find that the bunches of pillars don't afford much protection from the downpour. The orb in Victoria's hand drips like a treasure she has just found in the river, or an internal organ she's offering to Whitechapel and the pool. And she gazes toward the crossroads as if she's mocking my fruitless search for customers. One plodding circuit around the hem of her bronze robes shows me only drenched, deserted streets. I'm huddling behind the Queen's massive skirts, the best in the way of shelter that the monument can offer, when a jagged, lurid rip appears in the black sky above the river.